Ladies and gentlemen, I've already spoke about in our traditional Somali language about who I am. My Niska name, Gatsamil, my Tlingit name, Teeth Klein, my English name, Mike D'Angeli. I'm very honored to be here. We're coming together as a people, all peoples, whether you be First Nations, white, Asian, African American, Canadian, whatever, Indo-Canadian, whatever. But we're coming together with one heart and one voice, and that's beautiful. Witnessing all of these beautiful Idle No Mores. Yes, give them a hand. People are standing together to talk about the injustices that are happening. This movement has been a very beautiful movement because it isn't owned or run by one leader. It's not owned or run by just a group of individuals. It is owned and run by all of us. Each one of you here today own this movement, are a leader in this movement. I continue to raise my hands up to you to offer prayers and blessings and thanksgiving for you standing up and saying, I will be idle no more. My grandfather going all the way from a private to a master sergeant 4 times because he would speak his language or get into a fight or being told Indians no longer exist. He would fight that and he would go back through that whole system going from a private to a master sergeant, which is a lot of work. And he would continue to fight even after then. My grandmother going to school and speaking our language, teaching us as I was a young one, teaching us our songs, our traditions, our pride in who we are as First Peoples. So the Idle No More just didn't sit, I didn't understand it until exactly what Kat was sharing. We all need to stand together. All of the talk has been talking about it's not a First Nations issue. This is the government's way of saying, whatever, the Indians are always bitching and moaning about something. It's not true. What we are doing is opening our hearts, our minds. We are sharing our gifts of love and understanding, even though it may irritate us and make us angry. We are opening those doors to the rest of the people that we have to share this world with. That is what Idle No More is about. It's about educating yourself, looking forward, because we need, not only do we need our cultural and traditional knowledge to survive, but we need the knowledge of the universities, colleges, as well as this world that is around us. We need to be educated in that as well, and we are. Our people have constantly, up on the coast and across the Americas, have always made the contemporary our traditions. Otherwise, we would not be here. We would, if we didn't understand how to use the tools that the Westerners brought us or brought to our world, we wouldn't be here. We need those tools just as much as they do, but we need to master those tools. I talk to our young ones in our dance group and in our community of Vancouver. We need to be articulate, not only in our traditional language, but we also need to be articulate in the Gamsiwa language and the English language as well, so that we can get our message beyond our communities, beyond our front door and backyard. We need to push it all the way over and talk and share. And I encourage you, we have 2 major words in our language, Hago Hahaun, which means to slow down. Slow with your words. And Halgulie, to walk softly. We need to be slow with our words and walk softly when we talk to people who don't understand what this movement is about. It affects us all as human beings. It affects us all worldwide. We need to get beyond this understanding of corporate greed and incorporating us as people. Getting beyond the greed and getting beyond those things that were taught to us at residential school. And I thank Kat for saying that. Because if we want to thrive like Wiam Ligi Laha has put forward to us, like we have always done before contact, we thrived. We were good. Yes, we had our wars. We had beautiful things happening. We were expanding. We were sharing. We were living in one within all of our environments. This is what we need to do in Idle No More. We need to thrive in this environment right now. We don't have to agree all the time, but we need to stand together. That's what they're wanting. Those corporate ugliness. We don't have a word in our language for that kind of greed and ugliness, because we never had to experience that until now. And so we have lots of nice choice cuss words, but we need to rise above that. Yes! We can't be angry. We need to be clear-minded. I have learned in the U.S. military, they taught us what's now called conflict resolution, but I know how to make my enemy angry. I know how to make him lose his intelligence by being angry, by being overly emotional. I'm not saying we can't be moved, we can't be angry, we can't be emotional, but I'm saying be conscious of it. Use it as a tool. Use it as a power. Don't buy into that ugliness and that negativity or engage in it, because it's only going to take away the beauty that you have inside you, the love, the choices that we make to be here on a cold Saturday afternoon, even with this beautiful sun, this beautiful camp coming to warm us.